Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. 3-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. One away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And it's even up.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the block. And over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, one out. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there are two outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Jesse Winker. Flares it into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, showing the slab in today's game, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Trey Turner now. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now here is Harper. This one popped up. Alvarez in position, makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting ninth, second baseman,
runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Backed off the plate that time. Alvarez at second with nobody out. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor
at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Just missed. And that's in for a strike. To third. Boom. Zips it across. Lindor retire.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Juan Soto. swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and the count's full. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Max Kepler at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Batting seventh, catcher JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting eighth.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Oh, great stop. To first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
So bases all loaded
Marsh.
up. Marsh getting ready to hit. Castellanos on third. Kepler on second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Real Muto to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just missed. And now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back at Citizens Bank Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In the air on the infield. Alvarez under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate.
The Phillies, shortstop.
Their partner back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
1 down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Very high with that one. And it's 2-1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is filled up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two now. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Lindor on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now batting Max Kepler.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Joe Ross.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
And that misses. And now 3-1. That clips the corner.
The count's full.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the
left
Mets.
Fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Back up that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
So a man aboard. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Turner. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Up next for the Phillies,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. A little bit low.
Nope, that's down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Now batting, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Runner goes again. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. In the air, left field, Kepler. Sizing this one up. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Taylor on at second with 2 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Ground ball, Alonso. Steps on first for the out. Here's Turner now.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Phillies.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Ruiz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Juan Soto
Leading
now.
off for the Mets, right fielder Juan Soto.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh gets under it. And there's one away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Pete Alonso. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New
in
York
a new
Mets.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
70,
Jose Butto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in now for Philadelphia,
for the
Nick
Phillies.
Castellanos.
Right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Here's a 1-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Up the middle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting,
Max Kepler digs in now.
Max Kepler.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty.
Now batting,
so up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Minter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And it hits the top of the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 3.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Weston Wilson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So coming into the game now on defense, Johan Rojas. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing
Francisco Alvarez up now
number
for the
18,
Mets.
Johan Rojas.
On the ground. On to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman,
Now
Jeff
batting,
McNeil.
second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Stop. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos moves on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman,
Phillies.
Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Daniel Nunez gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. 1-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. One down. Phillies down a run. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
That's to third, Vientos. The throw to second is offline. Here's JT Realmuto.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Danny Young.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 81, Danny Young.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Bryson Stott will hit next. On the ground to short. Save!
Yep, he made it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just misses there.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.